Hey, welcome to your assignment this week. This assignment is all about just keeping you accountable and making sure that you are working on your mixed media portrait before the big due date. And I'm going to post that on Schooloop very, very soon. So I'm going to make sure that you are actually working on this project and you're not just crunching it out at the last second. So I'll show you the assignment on Google Classroom. Here we go. And it's pretty simple to do. The first step is I simply want you to gather your materials, your mixed media materials, and then take a picture of that so that I know you're involving the mixed media aspect of this project. And you can see here, that's my little gathering station over there. I got that old book, some cardboard, garbage. I went and got leaves out of the garden. I got some nails and screws I want to incorporate. Okay. And then the second part is I want you to open up your reference photo as a reminder. Where's mine of my dad? I'll show that to you soon, actually. I want you actually starting to try to draw the portrait. That way, again, you're not trying to crunch it out at the last second, and then I can give you some feedback on what you've drawn so far. So I want to show you a couple things. First off, I actually got a jump start because I wanted mine to be very collagey, my mixed media portrait project, but I know that it's quite hard to actually draw on this surface with all these different papers. So what I did for my initial drawing is I'm drawing it on a separate piece of paper first, and then I'm going to kind of tear it and glue it down onto the collage. Okay, now a lot of you expressed the difficulty of actually trying to draw on something like this. So it's up to you. If you want to draw it here, that's fine. If you want to draw it separately and add it later on to a piece of cardboard that you're putting together for your project, that's fine too. And what you'll do is take a picture of this, okay, so that I can give you some feedback. And you're going to paste these into the Google Doc that I'm giving you, and it's right here. Now I'm just going to skip to and show you my example. Okay. Come on, let's load. All right, here we go. I'm pasting my picture of my gathered mixed media stuff right there. Okay, and then I listed off the materials as well. I'd like you to list them. And then I pasted my reference picture. You guys need to have that reference picture while you're drawing. You need to have that out at all times. You can't just draw from your brain, otherwise you're going to draw an emoji. Okay, and then you paste your just initial drawing right there, just the drawing you're starting to kind of work on. Now, what that's going to do is going to let me give you some feedback before you draw somebody's portrait really, really wrong. And as you can see, I'm already kind of having a little bit of a hard time with mine. I'm realizing as I'm doing this that I put my dad's eyes way too close together. They seem further apart here. Also, I think I'm not making his nose as big as it should be. I think I made it kind of small. So by doing that, allows me to step back and reflect so that I can draw his portrait more accurately, and it's going to help me help you and give you some feedback. So that's pretty much it for this week. Just gather your stuff, start working on your project, show me the evidence, take pictures, put it into that Google Doc, and start your drawing and have the reference photo out at all times. It's imperative. But yeah, good luck. See you soon.